marriage didn't start with an explosion. It began with whispers. Quiet, insidious patterns dot what I was doing I didn't see, or perhaps I chose not to see them. I was one of the architects of its decline. This is a hard truth to write, a harder one to live. But owning our stories is key, even the painful chapters. We called them the 3 C's eventually. Criticism, control, comparison. They sounded so harmless at first. I thought control was just about efficiency. Criticism felt like high standards. Comparison, just a way to gauge progress. I believed I was doing what was best. My need for control was relentless. It started with such small things. The right way to load the dishwasher, how the towels absolutely had to be folded, the precise schedule for weekend chores. I believed I was creating order, a smoothly running ship. I was just the captain, I thought, guiding us safely. But I was more of a warden. I truly thought I was helping him, helping us, making life streamlined, efficient, better. My intentions felt good to me then, but impact trumps intent, always. My better was not his better. It was a meticulously crafted cage, lined with my expectations. Criticism became my default language. I rarely saw it as criticism, of course. It was constructive feedback, I told myself, or I'm just being honest. But honesty without empathy is just cruelty. My words were sharp, pointed, often delivered with a sigh or a look of disappointment. He felt it all, every single jab. Nothing he did ever seemed quite right. The promotion he worked so hard for? I'd focus on the new longer hours. The surprise dinner he made? I'd comment on the mess in the kitchen. My expectations were a fortress, impossible to scale. Comparison was the sneakiest saboteur. I compared our marriage to others, those shiny curated versions on social media, or the idealized marriages of our friends. At least the way they had us perceive their relationship was. In retrospect, I held ours as an illusion to others myself. I compared him to what I felt other husbands did. Other men who seemed more attentive, more ambitious, more like the fantasy I held. It was a deeply unfair practice, and incredibly damaging. He wasn't a project to be perfected. This constant comparison bred self-righteousness, a quiet, smug belief that I knew better, that my way of seeing things was superior. It blinded me to his unique gifts, his quiet strengths, his steady efforts. I saw only the perceived gaps, the ways he didn't measure up. My heart aches at this admission.